Hey traders, my name is Anna and I'm head coach at Leveraged. And here today we have Tal, our CEO and founder, here with us for another Ask Me Anything session. So, hey Tal, how are you? Tell us
Hey
what you've
Anna,
been up to.
hey Anna, hi everyone. Great to have the session again. Um, Everything is has been going great with Leveraged. Um, we've been doing a lot of interesting stuff. Like when we spoke last time on the AMA, um, I spoke about the fact that we're going to launch a new program, and we launched the Sprint, which is really an incredible program that lets people trade when high impact events are happening and let them respond really quickly. They only need to get to profit target of 2% in order to get funded. They can trade the news, and we see a lot of people that are catching the trend and riding with it. So that's fantastic. Another really important and interesting thing is we've been getting a lot of requests from users to increase the capital allocation of the turbo.
Yes.
So many requests. So we decided to increase the turbo, and we increased it last week to 150K, the turbo accounts. And we've been seeing that it became the most popular program with Leverage. So yeah, definitely something that people were waiting for some quite time.
Mm-hmm.
And also we started refunding the evaluation fees
Mm-hmm.
when user gets to a certain payout, which is also great. And overall, we're really happy to see how many new traders are trading with us and improving their trading skills and managing to reach payouts. And it's been great.
Okay, that's a lot of updates, you guys. We have new program, increased max allocation for the turbo accounts to 150K. So now you also can have a separate challenge, which is 150K account, and then also refunds of the fees. So a lot of things has been going on, and one thing for sure is that we listen to our traders. So if you have suggestions, you guys, you can always email us, reach out to us, and we will listen to you. But I want to start actually to pick on the first question that we had from the previous stream that we did, which was quite a long time ago. But let me remind you the question. So, you ready, Tal, for your first question?
I'm always ready. Yeah.
Okay, he's always ready. Okay. So the question is, how do you compare leveraged with other prop firms such as the Fibers or FTMO? So how do you compare leveraged?
It's an interesting question.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, I must say that FTMO and Fivers are great companies. You know, they paved the way for the prop firm space, the modernized prop firm, the way it is. And I think they are great companies. Now, we as Leverage, when we came, obviously much later than them, I think that what we do is a lot of emphasis on innovation. I think we
Mm-hmm.
are innovating many things in the space that are currently missing, and we're trying to bring them. And so, we brought in the turbo and we're bringing in the sprint. So when we have other ideas about doing more innovative things,
Mm-hmm.
which are going to be really great. So I think that, there are many things that the space is still lacking, and we're here to bring it to the space. So that's one aspect. And the other aspect is that I think that we invest much more in our traders than any other platform in the space. I mean, we
Mm-hmm.
have one-on-one coaching sessions with you. We have daily live webinars. We have AI tools that we're giving the traders. We have online courses. We have, vast traders library. So we're investing in each of the traders, I would say, more than any other platform in the space.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we're seeing the results of that with growing many, many great traders in the company.
Okay, that's really good answer. I think, that for the first question, it was quite a hard
Yeah,
question, but
it's kind of a
it was
heavy
great.
question for the first question.
I know. We should have started with something lighter, but yeah. Okay, so let's start with, obviously, we have a full list of the questions because you did send in us the questions before the stream, and we will also answer, obviously, for those who are asking us live. But I do really want to start with this one. I really, really do. And because it's been the question the most asked, and I just want to get it out of my system. Tal, is there any updates on MT5? I'm sorry, I had to ask. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so like with 150K, we have traders that are asking a lot for the MT5, and it's a very
Mhm.
popular question. And I can say that we are working on it, but not just working on it, we're really progressing with it. So
Mhm.
hopefully we'll have news in the near future about MT5. It's in the process. That's what I can say. It's definitely in the process, and it's making great progress, and hopefully it won't take long.
Okay, I think this is improved answer from the previous time for sure, because
We're
previous times I'll
progressing
just
from time to time. It just,
yeah.
there's a lot of things to be done, a lot of red tape
Mhm.
behind all of these things. So yeah, we're doing this. We're consistent, we're disciplined, and we're progressing.
Yes, there we go. We are progressing with MT5, so it's coming, you guys. It's coming. Okay, so first question here I see is that trader says, I am trading 100K turbo account. Can I trade more another 50K accounts? And answer is yes, you can, because
Yeah.
we did increase it to 150K max allocation for the turbo account. So yes, you can trade.
Mhm.
And hello to everyone who says hello. Good to have you here, guys. Okay, so we do have a question. And Stephen says, all right, I'll jump in before someone else steals my question. So nobody will steal it. Where do you see the biggest opportunities for traders who take a prop challenge? So who take part in the prop firm? Go for it, Tal. That's another heavy question, eh?
Yeah, I like heavy questions. Okay, so I think that the biggest opportunities is basically when there is high volatility. Okay, because we're not just saying there is a slogan that says, that there's generations where decades where nothing happens, and weeks where decades happen. And this is how
Mhm.
it is in the market, and especially at this time that we're living in, because now there's huge volatility in the markets. And in order to, and many people can make money from the volatility, but that's the time where you need serious and significant capital. And that's what prop firms do for you. They give you this significant amount of capital so you can trade with it. And then at times when you have high volatility, you can make money more than you would make in a long time when there is no volatility. So I think that the biggest opportunity would be when there is high volatility to get like significant capital and trade with it, and
Mhm.
just, live like there's no tomorrow.
Live like, but trade though with proper risk management, not like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah,
That's
right, right. But try and seize this opportunity, because opportunities, they come and go, but once they go, so they're gone, right? So
Mhm.
I think that you need to seize these opportunities when they're there.
For sure. And you know what? Great opportunity for traders who want to seize these opportunities in the times like now, what's happening in the market is our new program Sprint, because it's just a really fast way to get funded. And then you can, from there, it would be really good plan. And I already spoke with a couple of traders who said, I'm going to get Sprint to be able to go and get either senior or executive accounts. So that's really a great idea.
Yeah, with the
Okay.
sprint, just it's important to emphasize that the sprint is great because you can trade the news. There's basically very limited restrictions in the sprint. You
Mhm.
can trade the news, you can do more or less whatever you like. It's just, for people that want to react fast to the market. And when there's a rising trend, we see that traders can make a lot of money in a very short period of time with the sprint. And it's an amazing product for that.
Okay. Great question. It was answered. Now, time for some lighter questions. Tal, what is your favorite sport to watch?
Wow. Uh, I must be honest, I don't have so much time to really watch sports. I used to love basketball when I was a bit younger. I used to wake up like in the middle of the night to watch the NBA, the Michael
Crazy.
Jordan era. I also love Formula One races. So from here and there, I catch a good game or see a good race. I also recently started seeing the series about the dream team in the Olympics, in the 24 Olympics, and their last games, which were really nail biters.
Mm,
So, so yeah,
yeah.
I like now
Okay.
more to relinquish on past sports that I've seen, like documentaries about that,
Mm,
than actually, watch, except if there's like a really good event.
okay. Okay. Great. Good answer. Good answer. Next question. Well,
Thank you,
actually, not
Anna.
the
Thank you,
question.
Anna.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. So, next question is not really a question. It's just like a compliment, I guess. A great tool is the AI tool that we do offer to traders, and this is something you should be proud of, and we really are, and we should be very much thankful for this. So, yeah, guys, we do offer the AI tools, and we are really grateful to have that here at Leveraged. And we know that our traders are using them. And Tal has been saying it so many times as well. Traders who use the AI tools, it's just like a tool for yourself to help and understand market a little bit better. So it's like a cheat code almost. For the traders, and yeah, we're really really proud to have them. And guys, please join Discord community if you're not in our community. We have Stellian, our portfolio analyst, and he's doing an amazing job keeping you updated on the news and also on an AI analysis. So yeah, we're very, very proud of that.
By the way,
Um,
Helen is also producing every day in the morning a daily market review with
yeah.
amazing insights, so people can educate themselves with what's going on in the market. And once a week, a weekly market review with in-depth analysis of what happened in the past week, what's going to happen in the next week. But
Mhm.
guys, you should really get every day and read these daily market reviews because they're really well made. So that's what I
Yeah,
can
they really are. It goes a lot of effort in there, and that just goes back to the first question, how we do stand out. It really is that we try and give our traders the best tools that we can.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Okay. This is interesting question. So when do you get MT5? Will there be opportunity to swap? So from the C trader, or we will need to requalify?
No, you will need to. First of all, there's still some time until we get the MT5. It's like I said, it's in the making. It takes time. It's a process, but once we have it, so um, it will be just you'll have to start the account from start. It's going to be a separated account.
Mhm. Okay.
Maybe
Right.
we'll be able to let you, if you did the evaluation as C-Trader, then you'll want to transition to MetaTrader. But anyhow, let's give it some time until it's ready.
Okay. Another question that we got sent in, quite couple of them, is obviously, guys, you know that we have multiple programs. So currently we have junior, senior, executive, turbo, and the new edition sprint. And there's a lot of to choose from, and really each program you can find your own style. But what the traders are requesting, Tal, is actually, are we thinking to increase allocation on senior program? Because currently we have 100K max allocation.
Um, I don't think that at the moment we're going to increase the senior. For people that
Mhm.
want more allocation, more funds, we have the executive program, and also with the turbo, we also have 150K. But I don't think we're going to increase soon the senior because there's the executive for that.
Mhm. Yeah, it makes sense. And for executive, you guys, you can trade up to 1 million.
Hmm.
So if you're looking for more funds, the bigger capital, you can always go for executive 250K, then half a million and million account. So there is something to choose from, especially now, five
Yeah, and
programs.
there's a lot of capital on the table. It's just a bit more difficult, the evaluation, because it's much more capital.
Yeah, but definitely there are, opportunities for you to choose what suits.
Yeah.
Okay,
We see, we
going to
see, we
next.
do see some really good executive traders that are doing
Mhm.
incredibly well, but yeah, they need to have a lot of discipline and need to be very ambitious and know what they're doing.
Yeah, and you need to have, this is something that we talk about in one-on-one coaching. You need to have realistic expectation. And just like Tal said, it's 3 phases. So it really takes a lot of discipline and just understanding. So,
But
but
for
yeah,
people
it's,
that
it's,
do have this discipline, it's an amazing plan.
mhm, that's true. That's true. You need to be disciplined anyways in any plan, right?
Hmm.
Okay, looking at the questions list, I think I am going to. So the cool thing, guys, I get to pick the questions. That's great. So next thing is I see question about TradingView. Are you going to add TradingView as one of the trading platforms in near future? Any plans on that, Tal?
No, not at the moment. No, maybe
Okay.
in the future, but not at the moment. We're
Okay.
doing one at a time.
Yes, one at a time. So first we need to go on to add MT5 and maybe, something in the future. Okay, great. We do have another comment. I hope the managing team led by Tal and Anna will keep the energy. Yes, we're full of energy, running on coffee all day, every day. And daily market insights, live trading sessions, alerts, and emerging market opportunities. Yes.
Thank you, Zachary. I appreciate it.
Yes, working really, really hard on this. Okay, Rob says I'm back. Any updates on MT5? So yes, Tal updated that we are in progress. Okay, so this time we're not saying soon, we are in progress. So that's like a better answer for sure. Okay,
But
I
by
want
the
to go
way,
back.
CTrader, just to clarify, CTrader is an amazing platform. It's not that
Yeah,
there's anything wrong with it, and if there is a technical issue, so our support team, I'm sure we can help you with. They can help you with it because we have 24/7 support, and they help many traders. And sometimes there's just a small technical thing that needs to be fixed. But CTrader is a great platform as well.
it is, you guys. And I always say, once you try C Trader, you never go back. For most cases, for sure. And look at that. C Trader is much better than MT5 for people like me, or people like me, like Anna. So we do love C Trader. Okay, next question. Tal, name a song or a genre, anything you want. Something about your playlist.
Wow.
What's on your playlist?
It's it really determines of a period in my life. When I was younger, I used to like metal, and I still really love Metallica. I
Hmm.
actually talked to my son is gonna turn 10 next year, so I thought about maybe taking him to see a live concert of Metallica, which are awesome.
Oh wow.
But I really like also electronic music,
Mhm.
so like trance music, and also love um, like 80s rock, like Pink Floyd.
Mhm.
So they're also great in my opinion. Yeah,
Yeah.
sort of like
Okay.
eclectic kind of music playlist.
Yeah. Okay.
Red Hot
So
Chili
we're not
Peppers
gonna.
also Red Hot Chili Peppers also really really amazing.
Okay. So you're like more like a genre listen. So you're not gonna just listen like to the radio and just like sing along to the
Yeah,
radio
yeah.
song.
I also listen to the radio, when I drive
Okay.
the car and not listening to a book. So yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Well, if you speak about the book, we actually have a question here. What is the last book that you read?
Mm. So I read to my kid now a really nice book, The Big Friendly Giant, by
Mhm.
Roald Dahl, which is a really cute and nice book for children and for adults. But for
Mhm.
myself, I audiobooked Start With Why by Simon Sinek, which is a must read for any person. I think it really helps you understand how to communicate yourself better, to communicate your messages, your values, and everything.
Mhm.
So it's highly recommended. And a shout out to Simon Sinek for the book Start With Why. It's an incredible book, and you have it also in an audible version with Amazon.
Mhm. Yeah. Audiobooks. So do you prefer more audiobooks than physical books?
Yeah, because I don't have time for a physical book. And when I drive to the office many times, so I just play the audiobook.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Well, guys, CEOs, they probably don't read the physical books. They don't have time for that, but audiobook is
No, with my
great.
kid, I read the physical book, right,
Yeah.
before I put them to sleep. And but for myself, I just do it on the way. If I walk the dog, or if I'm driving, or if I'm flying, so then I have some free time to listen to a book.
Makes sense. Okay. Question here. Why was trailing Max Jordan introduced? Does it apply on all accounts? No. Brief overview on how it works, please. If I make 10K on my 100K turbo account, does my Max drawdown become 10K instead of 6K? No, it's a trailing drawdown. But Tal, why don't you ask? Sorry, not ask. Why don't you answer if it's for all accounts, which is not true. So the max
No,
trailing drawdown
actually,
is
we
not.
have max drawdown only in the turbo accounts,
Yes.
and it's there to, to improve your trading abilities, that you'll be
Hmm.
able to understand that, if you make a profit, then if you lose it, so you lost the profit that you made, because, the more your account grows, you need to be responsible for that high watermark point that you are.
Hmm.
So in the turbo, it's really important that people know how to responsibly trade their account once they get the funded account. So that's the only place where we have the trading drawdown. All the rest of the accounts don't have trading drawdown. They have just a static drawdown of in the senior, in the executive, in
Hmm.
the sprint even. So yeah, that's that.
Yeah. And you know what, guys? It's always good if you have any questions at all about the programs or anything like that. Just like Tal said, we have 24/7 support. Just reach out and they will do their best to reply to all of your questions if there's anything about the drawdown. So, yeah, please always reach out to support.
Oh, but I think what he wrote here is if he makes 10K on the 100K, does
Mhm,
the drawdown go to 10K, which
mhm.
he's right, because from 110K, then he can go back down to 100. So he has 10K buffer in the drawdown.
Yeah, I think my best example, I always do this in one-on-one sessions, is that trailing drawdown does this. Once this is drawdown and this is your balance and your equity. Once it goes higher, it trails, right? So once your equity goes higher and so does your drawdown. But what happens with trailing drawdown, once you reach the original balance of your account, then it stops
Yeah.
trailing, right? So then it stops. And that's why it's really important when you do your payouts, that it's important to leave the buffer in. And however, guys, the team will always reach out to you and ask, are you sure you want to withdraw the whole amount? Because if you do, then the account is breached. So we're just saying we have the best support and we always think about our traders. And we have reached out to many people who request the payouts on the turbo, just to remind them how the trailing drawdown works. So, and yeah,
Mhm.
that's what it is. It just stops trailing once you reach the original
Yeah,
balance. And if
the
you make
100K.
20%, then it's 20%. You have the whole 20% to, like a cushion. So
Mhm.
yeah, and that's it. Okay, really interesting question here. I'm interested to hear what's the answer for this. Tal, what are your thoughts on Bitcoin?
Uh, I like Bitcoin.
Like
I
Bitcoin?
think I like Bitcoin. I think it's gonna soar much more than it
Mhm.
is now. I have an interesting also story with Bitcoin. Like about 15 years ago, I made my first company with two friends of mine, and one of them wanted to get out, so we bought his share, and then he took half of what we paid him. It was in 2013 or 2012, something like this, and bought Bitcoin. And I don't
What
want to
the
tell you
hell?
how much money and he never sold. So I don't want to tell you how much money he has from this now, but yeah, he
Oh
made
my
an
God.
incredible investment, and I think it's going to continue and rise a lot, much more than we see it now. But in the long term, I don't know when, but I think
Mhm.
that long term is going to go really high.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, Tal is giving us all a signal. You guys jump on the
No.
Bitcoin train. He's like, nope, nope, not financial advice, just for education and entertainment purposes.
It's
Okay, we
personal,
had
yeah.
our we had the disclosure. Okay. Okay, Baris is asking this question. What will the managing director program be when it comes?
Mm. So the managing director is something that we're working on. It's a long-term program that we're working on. That basically you'll be able to manage a team of portfolio managers and get a certain commission on what their commission is also. So basically, it's going to be like a hierarchy thing in which you grow your team and you coach them, like Anna's coaching currently traders. So yeah, that's what we're working on, but it's in the making.
Mhm. It's coming, basically. Okay. Then we have another great compliment from Zachary. I want to pass my honest compliment for the support team, especially Esla Blessing. Very responsive, even in the weekends. Yes, we do work 24/7.
I also want and I think in every AMA I want to also have a shout out to our support team, which are doing an amazing job. I really appreciate what you guys are doing, and I hear from the traders. A lot of traders also they correspond with me directly, and
Mhm.
whenever they have an issue, I send them to support team, and like really quickly after they tell me thank you so much, it was resolved. So yeah, our support team, awesome team.
Great team for sure. Okay, go to next question. And we had a couple of traders asking about planned discounts. So, is there any plans on the discounts? Because currently we don't have any active discounts.
First of all, I don't think there needs to be a lot of discount on the 888 of the Turbo. But
Mhm.
with that said, Black Friday is around the corner, and we'll have some discounts on Black Friday.
Okay, awesome. Good,
Mhm.
good to know that and good to hear that. Okay, any other questions? Oh, I love this one here. So
When you say you'll
we
have a question, I don't know if I'm gonna be happy or not happy about it.
I know. I'm just like looking at your, you're gonna be happy or not. But okay, this one is the easy one. It's not a heavy question. Okay, so a couple of traders asked, is there going to be any live events? Obviously, not like live streaming, but live, actual live events. Have you planned something?
So yeah, actually, I had a conversation with our brand ambassador today about it, and we are planning to do something in Albania probably in the very near future. So stay
Mhm.
tuned. So that's going to be just first of many, and yeah, we're going to do this one soon, and then we're going to do maybe in other places in addition.
Okay, awesome. Great to hear. So, we are going to take our community from online to a real world, which is exciting. Really, really exciting. Okay, there is this is interesting request. I'm happy to hear your thoughts, Tal. Please, can you add this feature on Turbo accounts where the pay after pass challenge fee is being withdrawn from the first payout? Hmm.
Yeah, I see this question quite sometimes. Just you need to understand that the evaluation phase in the turbo is just a pure evaluation. So it's purely demo simulated capital. So there's nothing to withdraw from that phase. And the thing is that what we're doing with the simulation with the turbo is basically we are reducing the risk of the traders that usually need to pay the fee up front,
Mhm.
and here we're just letting them pay it at the end, only if they pass. So we're already taking a huge risk in comparison to other prop firms by doing that. So there's
Mhm.
not much room to maneuver in terms of the evaluation price. So we need the evaluation has a certain cost because like I said, we invest more in our traders than any other prop firm, and so the evaluations do have a certain cost with them, and it's important to get this cost. Just with the turbo we get a lot less because many users that don't pass the turbo don't pay the additional the full evaluation price. So I'm afraid there's not much we can do with that, but we need to complete the evaluation, and then you can get the funded stage. So in order to complete the evaluation, you need to complete the payment for the evaluation.
And it's just like that's the idea of the turbo program, anyways, is just to give the opportunity for traders not to pay all the hefty fee up front. So,
Yeah. Also, it's
um,
important. It's important for people to pay something for the evaluation because then they take the funded account much more seriously, right? If we would just let people get the funded account and then they can pay back of the profits, so many people
mhm,
wouldn't take the funded account very seriously, and then the company can lose a lot of money from that. So we need that someone that gets to trade with a funded account, he understands that it is a serious thing and he needs to treat the capital very carefully.
mhm,
So that's also why it's important to complete the evaluation payment before entering the funded phase. And like we said in the beginning of the conversation today, we're going to refund the evaluation fee to certain payout. So yeah, so you'll get it back.
okay, good. Another question here, this is from the live chat. Leveraged is a book prop firm. So, do we a book our traders?
So we have a very sophisticated algorithm behind the scene that is a-booking certain of the trades. We evaluate the traders, constantly evaluate the traders,
Mhm,
and we decide which traders we a-book, which traders we don't necessarily need to a-book because they can cancel each other out. And yeah, but definitely there's some traders that we a-book them, and it's a win-win situation.
It is for sure. And the thing is also, this is great for me as well, because I see on my one-on-one coaching sessions, and I have made so many good, I would say almost like friendships with traders who come to these one-on-one sessions and
That's
just
how
see
coaches
them.
are. Coaches befriend the people that they coach usually, That's how it is. Everyone that coached me, we became close friends.
Yeah, same for me, you guys. Like I always say, this is my opportunity as well to work with a company like Leveraged, because Tal is really, I look up to Tal as my mentor, and I've learned quite a lot through these months being in Leveraged. But I also see, the traders who come to these sessions, and then just to see them get to their payouts and celebrate it together. And then we go also obviously through some, like losing streaks and all that. But like just seeing really good talented traders here at Leveraged, it's really, really amazing for me as a coach as well. So yeah, right. Some lighter questions, maybe to try and wrap up the Ask Me Anything session. Some of them are quite funny, you guys. You did send in quite funny questions as well, but it's okay. I'm gonna ask. So Tal, be prepared. Oh my goodness. I don't know this. Maybe you don't know it as well, but there is this interesting question. So your surname, what the translation of your surname or your name is
My
into
name.
English? Yeah, do you know like what does it mean? So, like some names are like, the
Yeah,
Greek,
my
they
name,
come from
Tal.
Greek. Yeah.
So Tal is the water sprinklets you see in the morning, like the morning dew.
Okay.
So that's what it means. It's like the morning dew in Hebrew.
So you must be the morning person. But I think you're a night owl though.
No, I'm a night owl, definitely.
Okay, so your name kind of doesn't align. Okay, but yeah. Okay, good. I will need to have a look. What does Anna mean? I'll need to have a look. Because I don't know. Okay. Right, guys. Any other questions here? Let me see. Let me see. We have a question. Well, maybe not the question. For my colleagues here, if you have been to other prop firms before, you definitely know how they work. Just more an interest in support. Anna, you need to get a better name than prop firm. Okay. Okay. Right. I mean, I guess we do, not I guess, but I know that we do put a lot of effort, especially guys, if you come and join our Discord, you will see that community is really connecting. We have live sessions where we trade. Even myself, you guys, you can see me. I'm learning scalping now with help of Amin, who is our like stream lead, and he's doing an amazing job. So yeah, you can see me learn as well new things in trading, which is great. I love scalping and all that kind of stuff. So yeah. Oh, Tal, this is a really good question. Maybe something to speak with the tech team. Why we didn't create a calculator for traders to check the consistency score to check what the total profit should be made to withdraw request. So currently, like we have the consistency score on the dashboard. So maybe we can work.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Let's bring it up with the tech team. Tech team, if you're listening, so put it. Let's discuss it.
Yeah,
Thanks,
tech team.
Mr. Nismi.
Okay. So see guys with the tech team, I think sometimes, Tal is like full with ideas. So he will come with idea. And then, for example, risk manager has to say, no, this is not a good idea. And sometimes, I will come up, can we do this? And then tech team says like, no, it's actually not possible. But I think this is something that we can definitely, work with. And
Mhm.
yeah, that would be good for traders as well. What is this question? If leveraged was a car, what would it be?
Wow, that's a good question. Well,
A
I,
tractor.
I, lo- I love Ferraris. Okay, I love
Okay.
Ferrari, but I think the leverage is a Bugatti, I must say.
Oh, we're very exclusive.
Yeah, very exclusive, very fast, and
Yeah.
well made.
Yeah. I was thinking, tractor. We just the biggest, the biggest
Oh, the fastest,
vehicle.
weakest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question. Okay, so we're more like a Bugatti, you guys, okay?
Yeah.
Leverage is more like a Bugatti. Okay. So kind of to try and wrap this up, couple of things for those who are joining late. We do have just announced that we have 150k turbo account. So for those who want to trade bigger capital now can do so in Turbo 150K. Then also a new program, Sprint, is available. And
You can
also
trade
another
the
thing
news
that
in the sprint.
yes, Sprint is great, you guys. Go and try it out. And then also the refunds. So you can get the fee refunded on the certain payout, which is great. So we've given quite a lot. Like I mean, Tal came in into the beginning of the Ask Me Anything and just like, hey guys, so we've been up to this. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
you asked me to fill the gap since our last AMA, so there's a lot
yeah.
of gap. We don't stop moving. We all the time move and go forward and do a lot of things for our traders and try to
Hmm.
innovate and do new things and better things. So it was
Yeah.
a while. I don't remember how much time since our last AMA. So if we're not
Hmm.
speaking for a while, you should know that there's a lot of things that have happened.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. We are working and team is working really, really hard. Um, going back to that car thing, even if a tractor, I know the story of Lambo, right? So that's
Yeah,
like they
yeah, yeah.
started with the tractors. I think I watched there's a movie. I think I watched
Yeah,
the movie.
he came to Enzo Ferrari and he told him that he wants to do, a different idea for an car for an engine, and he like kicked him out, and then he went and created Lamborghini, which is also an amazing car.
Yeah, it is. It really is. There's a question from Hayden. Can you please list exactly which countries have so I guess which countries are
No, it's a list that you can see on our terms and conditions.
mhm,
I don't remember
frequently
the
asked
whole list.
questions?
Yeah, the list is on the terms of use of the website.
Yep. So just go to frequently asked questions, or you guys, you can always reach out to support. If you have any questions at all, the support will be able to answer you. You can reach out directly through the web chat. So just go to the website, click on the the icon of the message, and you will be connected to the live agent. Mr. Nimsy says, "What's the highest withdrawal process so far?" So couple of not couple of quite a few now we can see on the Discord that the traders are sharing publicly, so you can guys again you need to join our Discord community, and it is under sorry, not share wins but payouts, and you can go and see all the payouts
But
process.
some users that they get a withdrawal for some reason they're not publicating the withdrawal. I don't know
Mhm.
why. We're paying them, and like I said, we're never going to disclose someone that doesn't want to share his payout because it's completely private information. So
Yeah.
people, when you get the payouts and you get the big payouts, also, so share them on the Discord so other people can see that it's possible and inspire them.
Mm-hmm. Yes, please, you guys. So please, if you receive the payout, go and share it in the Discord. Also, leave the review on the Trustpilot. That would be great. And but then at the same time, it's like Tal said, we're very respectful. If traders don't want to share, we understand that. But
Okay.
it would be great to see because it is inspiration. It truly is inspiring to see someone, achieve something, and specifically in this niche. So yeah, I think it would be great to see more and more. Um, oh, this is a good question. How fast is payout after requested? So how fast the team is working? Really fast.
It depends. We have payouts that have been paid in less than 20 minutes.
Hmm.
Um, we try to process them, in the same day.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes a little bit more time, but usually we try to process in the same day and even in the, few minutes or hours, if the team is available at the same time and all the checks are have been done already. So yeah, we try to process them really fast.
Hmm. And then just one thing to say, obviously you have different options. We offer a lot of options for our payouts, and obviously if you request it through the bank, then sometimes it can take business days, up to 3-5 business days to request, like to receive the funds. But the process itself, like Tal said, we try to do it the same day, so the payouts are processed really quickly. It just depends on your payout method how long you will have to wait, but it is processed very, very quickly. um, okay, Mr. Nimsy says, I'll be posting my payout on coming 25th of November. Wish me luck, guys. Yes, we're
Good
waiting and
luck,
we're expecting.
good luck, Mr. Nimsy.
Yes, good luck, good luck. Look at that. I have an account and will make the payment soon. I'm preparing major video materials about this project. Good luck to both you and me. Yeah, that's
Good
great.
luck, hidden coin.
hidden coin. We're looking forward for that. And guys, please speak up about us, in our social media, again, about our community. And
Also, by the way, everyone, we have a really good refer a friend program in which you can get 15% on every new uh, person that you bring. So
Mhm,
inspire more people to come and join Leverage, sign up for the refer and earn, and have them come and join Leverage, and you can get paid in addition to that, that you are helping them. So you're also helping them, and also it's another way to make certain income. So definitely try the refer and earn scheme that we have.
mhm.
See a lot of people that are doing extra side income from that, and it's also working great for them.
And if you are like an influencer, or if you have your social media, you can also reach out to us, to partners at getleverage.com, and you can see how we can work together, because we would love to have more influencers and traders just share about us, because we are a great company. Okay, guys, we are closing on 40 minutes. I'm sure Tal has a couple of minutes here anyways, and then we just, a couple of questions, not questions, the comments here. Nimsy, almost same as you. We hope for the best, for sure, you guys. For sure. Payouts are always
We're
exciting.
waiting for you, and we're looking forward to it as well.
Yeah. I have already registered 2 colleagues, more to come. Great. That's really, really good. Um, Rob says, I've already told many people. So thank you
Don't
guys.
just
It's really,
don't just tell. Also share your referral code so you can get referrals for it.
yeah. Okay. Oh, we getting so many compliments, Tal. You need to come more on these AMA sessions. I was
Guys,
tried more than
it means so much to
it
us.
does.
Also, when I get emails to my personal mailbox, and also to hear your comments here, it means so much for us, because we're really making a great effort to invest in each and every one of our traders, invest a lot
Mhm,
in the education, and give them, a really great opportunity to become great traders. Um,
mhm,
yeah, because that's what we believe in. We believe that everyone can become a trader as long as they put their mind to it and they have the ambition to it. So that's
mhm.
what we believe in, and it's really heartwarming to see these comments. Yeah.
Yeah, it is always really nice
So
to
thank
see
you,
that.
guys.
Yeah, it's so, so nice. Okay, Tal, really interesting question. So we know that Tal is not really actively trading, but the question for you is, if you would actively trading, what kind of trading style would you choose based on your personality? Would it be scalping, so quick in and out, day trading, or towards swing trader? What would you think would be the best for you?
Um, I'm a data person. I would analyze a lot of data and try
Mhm,
to understand, try to find momentums. I think, like before Leverage, I created like this algo trading
mhm,
um, company. Was based a lot on momentum trading. So we would try to find patterns when, and try to understand when the chart is going to break and when it's going to stop and turn. So yeah, I would say momentum trading actually.
okay, okay.
Try and find a momentum, catch a trend, and ride it, and yeah,
Right until you die. Okay.
ride the trend.
Yeah, right. The
Trend is your
trend.
friend. Trend is your friend.
Trend is your friend. Okay. Question: when you will be starting competition for each month? Is that something that you've been thinking?
Um, we don't have a competition planned for this month. Maybe in the near future, but not in November for sure.
Mm-hmm. So maybe in near future. Who knows? It might be December, it might be the new year. But yeah, not for now. Right, guys. So if you don't have any questions, or if you do, you can still type them in. But just want to say it was great to have all your questions, and Tal for sure needs to do these ask me anything question, like the sessions, more often. Otherwise, we come here and then we give you the whole new thing. It's so many new things. And but it's also great to see that team is really working on it, and we're expanding and we're growing, and it's great to see more and more traders join us. So yeah, it's been great session, Tal. Thank you so
Thank you
much
so
for.
much, Anna, and thank you so much, everyone, for participating. I had a great time, and I hope that we answered your questions. And if you have more questions, you can reach out.
Mhm.
Just try not to reach out with technical questions, because I get sometimes like, "Hey, my email is not working," stuff like that. So for that, we have support. But you have
Yeah.
like bigger questions or things you want to discuss, so I'm always available for our community. And yeah, thank you guys.
Okay. Right. It was a great session, you guys. Thank you so much for joining in. I'll definitely make sure that Tal is coming more often and we can update you on, what's been happening, on the new things. And also we appreciate your suggestions. They are welcome. So reach out to us and we will listen to you. But so far, thanks for everyone who joined in. And we will see you next time, guys. Right. Thank you and see you
Bye,
after.
guys. Thank you.
Bye.